Welcome back to Chex Quest 2. Chex Quest Night in the Museum. It seems like a lot of these levels, unlike the first Chex Quest, they start with enemies getting triggered by noticing you. So you have to really be on the ball, and you can't take a moment to breathe, or in my case, to sneeze, as I was desperately trying to do before I started the level. Oh dear. That is quite the maze. Okay, let's find out how to get down there. It is a hedge maze. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Oh, I have a blue key. I'm silly. Sounded like somebody was over there. And it would be these guys. So I think in the first Chex Quest, the Pinkies were replaced by the flying Cyclops or Triclops guys. In this Chex Quest, I think they were replaced by the larva things, whatever that is that I'm shooting right now. One of these has got to be. Ah. A Laz device. Which I'm gonna probably never use. I have the bad habit in games of collecting lots of resources and then never using them at the end. Finishing a game with lots of extra med kits or health packs. All sorts of things that are superfluous by the time you get to the final levels of most games, or final boss fights of most games. So, I've been trying to be better about actually using resources as I pick them up, because there's no reason to hang on to them. In the original... Oh, I still need to get down to that maze. Probably the yellow key. In the original Stalker game... Oh, this is a nightmare. I remember playing this the one time I played through this game. But in the original Stalker, there was a number of different possible endings based on either if you did certain missions or based on certain amounts of resources. Well, I didn't know that the certain secret missions were available to do, so I just got some of the regular endings, and they're based on like how many people you killed or other factors, but they're superseded by if you had a lot of money. You got a greedy ending. And since I went to great lengths not only to save and not spend money, but to actually go and pick up money, in the very beginning I didn't know how scarce money was going to be, so I used to like loot every person and sell every gun, make multiple trips and everything, so I ended the game with a lot of money, and I got the greedy ending, which was not a pleasant ending. But I think I might actually play through Stalker again sometime, perhaps in Compelled Cooperation. I haven't played any of the sequels, Clear Sky or Call of Pripyat. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I am not very good with Russian, Ukrainian names, and I can't find the red... Was the red key through here? I remember where I picked up the yellow key, there was the red door. There are people up here. Wait. How are there people there? Apparently they're just chilling. With no way to get there and no way to leave. Unless there's like a hidden door somewhere. Which by his grunting, I'm gonna guess is not the case. Oh dear. I'm gonna try the right hand rule, I guess. Of going through mazes. Oh, okay. So the right and left hand rules going through mazes are basically you only make either right or left turns when presented with multiple options. And you will 100% of the time find your way out of a maze unless there are any circular parts. So if there are no circular... I forget the exact name of what circular things would be. I feel like I've gone here already. Yeah, I have. That's the problem when you're not marking all of your paths that you've already been down. But anyway, the right and left hand rules, unless there are any circular sections where you would be forced to go around and around by making that turn choice, you will eventually make your way back to the exit, or wherever you're intending to go. I actually do have to make some lefts because I've already gone down some of the alternate paths. Alright, turns out I'm just clueless. It's a lot easier when you're looking at it from the top. Okay, that's where you start. Alright, I've already gone that way, maybe this way. The mathematician Paul Erdos... This must be the right way, I'm fighting people. The mathematician Paul Erdos, I think it was him, would always walk to his office using either the right or the left hand rule. And so he would just randomly, like, walk around half the building. Well, not randomly, methodically walk around half the building in order to get to his office, even though it would be easier if he just memorized, like, left, left, right, left, right. But he would just keep walking through and occasionally glancing up at the offices, and when he finally got to his, he was there. I'm pretty sure it was Paul Erdos. Either that or it was someone else who was a famous academic who was eccentric. And I think this is the end, but there's still people to kill. So I'm gonna kill him and then pick up the resources. Pick up another Zorch propulsor, that's what it is. And then I'll finish the level. And I'll talk about eccentric. I'll talk more about eccentric mathematicians in the next episode. Oh yeah, 50%.